Scientific conclusions and scientific models can obviously and should obviously be continually modified as new evidence is brought to light. Certainly, there have been significant changes to the classification system of the bilaterian animals, the 99% of animal species which are bilaterally symmetrical. The previous model looked something like this, that after the original animals evolved multicellularity and the use of collagen as their major extracellular protein, and this is similar to the condition of sponges today, a group of metazoan animals evolved which had nervous tissue and muscle tissue and used the oxytocin gene family and other changes. And these early animals were the ancestors of jellyfish and corals. But from them, another lineage of bilaterally symmetrical animals, the bilaterians, evolved, which evolved a brain, nerve cords, larger eyes, the development of muscle tissue from a third tissue layer, mesoderm, and others. As worms advanced, there were a few new traits, such as a complete digestive system in place by the nematodes or roundworms. Later advances included the blood vessels, which are seen in the most primitive condition in the nemertine worms. And then finally, there was a group of higher animals classified together as the coelomate animals. They all shared a body cavity or coelom, and they shared a very large number of additional traits. Segmentation, using the same genes to initiate this segmentation. Hearts, using the same genes to initiate heart development. They had a number of shared transcription factors, such as enlarged Hox clusters. They had homologs in signaling pathways, and you could even draw similarities between, say, regions of the Drosophila brain and regions of the human brain, such as the midbrain, hindbrain boundary, etc. In these coelomate animals, there were two great clades identified: the protostomes, here on the red, on the left in red, consisting of groups like brachiopods, which might have been close to the base of the protostomes, annelids or segmented worms, and then the mollusks and arthropods thought to have evolved from segmented worms. And then there was a different group of coelomates, the deuterostomes, which included not only primitive lineages such as echinoderms and hemichordates, but urochordates, cephalochordates, and the vertebrates. This was the classification of the bilaterian animals, which was agreed upon widely throughout science until fairly recently.